But right now, it's time to show you some of this morning's headlines from around the globe. The Washington Post says House leaders invited Pope Francis to address a joint session of Congress. They made the offer on his first anniversary leading the world's Catholics. If Francis accepts, he would be the first pope to appear before Congress. He's expected to visit the U.S. next year.
London Telegraph says a journalist on trial in a phone hacking case claims the late Princess Diana leaked information to him. The editor testified that Diana wanted allies in the media during a feud with Prince Charles. The former news manager says Diana gave him a royal phone directory. The confidential book was meant to show Charles had to have much larger staff than she did.
USA Today looks at a former Secretary of State, Colin Powell's old school selfie. Powell posted a black and white picture of himself on Facebook. Look at that. He writes, quote, "Throwback Thursday. I was doing selfies 60 years before you Facebook folks. Eat your heart out, Ellen." That was a nod, of course, to Ellen DeGeneres and her famous selfie at the Oscars. Nice picture of Colin Powell, right?
Yes. The Los Angeles Daily News says pet spending is an all-time high. Pet owners spent almost $56 billion last year. They'll shell out close to $60 billion this year. Pet food accounted for more than $21 billion. That is more than the total amount owners spent on animals in 1996.
Is Barkley wearing cashmere?
No.
Okay. a lot of owners are buying their dogs cashmere sweaters, just saying.
But he's happy.
I know he's a very happy boy. Australia's Gladstone Observer says today is World Sleep Day. It's organized by a sleep health group. The group says the best way to get a good night's rest is to go to bed at the same time every night and plan on a solid, uninterrupted 8 hours.
When was
What do
the
you
last time
say
you
to
did
that?
that?
I was just going to ask you the exact same thing.
The New York Times looks at the importance of sleep for teens. More high schools are pushing their start times to 8 a.m. That makes teens less likely to be late, get in fights, or suffer sports and injuries. In some cases, it could mean better grades.